is Aaron East with MMA UK News, and I'm joined today by Next Generation Liverpool and Cage Warriors lightweight standout Adam Cullen, who is set for his highly anticipated Cage Warriors return on September 29th in Manchester. I appreciate you taking the time out of your day to speak with me today, Adam, man.
Yeah, nice one for having me.
Anytime, bro. And also congratulations on your Cage Warriors return at 160, man.
Yeah, I'm excited to be back. Feels like a long time out of the cage. It's not even that long, but I'm normally so active, so good to get back in there.
Yeah, it's great to see you back, man. Right, no doubt you've gone above and beyond in camp to make sure your return to Manchester is a successful one. But how have your preparations been going?
Quality, just focusing on me, focusing on getting better every day, being me, being relaxed. I'm excited to show a different level this time, and I know it's going to be fucking heavy when I get in there. And it's good to have a good opponent to do it against as well. Do you know what I mean? He's no slouch. Emil or so, what I think his name is, Emil or whatever. I'm not asked. He's no slouch, but he's fucking getting it, and I'm excited to be the man to fuck him up.
Yeah, must be well hyped at Next Generation at the moment with so many bouts for you guys coming up.
Yeah, no, I think there's 8 of us on this card, so it's going to be a busy night for women now. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Definitely. Right, your return to CW was greatly received by the fans as we last saw you in action back in April. How does it feel to be such a fan favourite with the promotion?
Yeah, no, it's good. You know, it's a bit of a mad one, isn't it? Because it never. Don't think you realise like how much like people support you until it comes down to it. You know what I mean? But it's pretty good. I always look like going to the arena in Manny, seeing all kinds of people there. People are there to watch it that you don't really actually know personally. It's pretty cool. So I'm excited to give the people what they want, and I'm always in exciting fights. Always bring the action. I always come looking for finishes. So it's more the same in Manny. It's what everyone can expect anyway.
Yeah, the decibel level of the crowd definitely goes up when you're fighting, I must admit. Right, your passion for the fight game is highly visible, especially after your last trip, as we all saw what that defeat in Manchester meant to you. But what did he take from that fight?
Just a load of factors going in there. A big one is just staying in my own lane. I changed my weight cut because of fucking stupid videos I'd seen online of what other people were doing.
Yeah.
And I paid for it. It was basically just why would you change anything when you don't need to? Staying in my own lane and being composed. I think first minute or so of the fight, I was pretty uncomposed and I made a couple of mistakes. And it didn't need to happen. And then after that, obviously the weight cut then played a factor.
Yeah.
But once you cut the weight, you've cut the weight, haven't you? You have to deal with it. But yeah, I just feel like I'm a lot more composed now, especially when I train and taking my weight cut a bit more. I wouldn't say serious because it wasn't. I didn't take it serious. I had a plan, but the plan wasn't the right plan. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
But changed.
Yeah, with that in mind, can we expect to see you out there more regularly now on the upcoming
Yeah,
fairs?
no, I'm gonna finish this year strong. I mean, I was planning on having 4 fights this year, and obviously we're in August and I've only had 1 so far. So yeah, no, it's gonna be a regular finish to the end to the year now. I'm active anyway. Do you know what I mean? It's not like I have weight issues, but yeah, I'm gonna have an active end to the year, I should think.
Yeah, and your trajectory since joining the promotion back in 2020 was huge. Only one single defeat had put and it's definitely put you on a higher pedestal with CW. Do you have any plans to call out George Hardwick for a shot at the strap in the not too distant future at all?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm focusing on this next fight as far as I'm concerned. Like I've got a tough test in front of me. And in fact, I'm actually going to spar George next week, so maybe we'll have to put a title on the line there.
Yeah,
I like George. He's a cool guy. I'm gutted for him that he didn't get signed to the UFC. And obviously on Contender Series, I think he should have been straight in the UFC anyway. Watching some of the lightweights that are on there at the minute, there's some piss poor people, and the fact that the likes of him isn't in there and other guys are pretty fucking disappointing. But I'm excited to see him back.
Yeah, it was a shock to me that he had to fight for it because, as you said, and as many in the UK will agree, I reckon he definitely deserved just an easy like open door for him to the UFC.
Of course, yeah. But you say easy, but it's never easy. Look who he's beat. Do you know what I mean? He went on like a 6-fight win streak or whatever it was, smoking people. He had 3 5-round fights. He is ready. Hats off to the lad he fought though. El Sawadi, he was really good, and he deserves to be there as well. It's just a shame that like when they go on that Contender Series, only one of you's going, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely, man. Right, looking forward, you are set to face off against Emil Zafiri, who is looking to impress after his loss on his CW debut back in Rome. But what are your thoughts on your opposition?
I think he's good. He's a strong grappler. Shoots lots of double leg takedowns. Tries to punch with power. I think he's dangerous. You know what I mean? He's got finishes. He's definitely dangerous, but I'm more dangerous. I'm far more dangerous. So I'm excited to put my skills against this. I think I know how the fight's going to go. He's probably going to say the same thing, but I'm excited to get in there and show everyone that I've not gone anywhere and I'm still the fucking man.
Yeah, definitely, man. And welcome back, man. It's going to be an absolute barn burner, no doubt about it. Right, yet another stacked card is set to blow the roof off the BEC Arena with some huge names from the roster included. But other than your inclusion on the night, are there any confirmed fighters or bouts in particular that you're looking forward to witnessing? I know you previously said you got about 6 on the card, so...
Yeah, there's loads, yeah. Loads. Obviously, Luke Riley versus Loof. That's a huge fight. And I think everyone's looking forward to that. Luke's been looking for that fight. Well, Luke's been getting prepared for that fight for nearly a year now. It was obviously meant to happen. I think it was last time out in Manny. It was meant to happen. It never did. But I'm excited to see that 2 good guys going at it, both undefeated. And then Nathan Fletcher versus Brian, I think his name is. Bit of an unknown Brazilian who's coming from Charles Oliveira's gym. Good record. And obviously Nathan's pushing on for the UFC now, so that'll be another big fight. So I'm looking forward to that as well.
100%, man. I definitely look forward to the Manchester one, 100%. Right, man. It's been an absolute pleasure speaking with you today, Adam. I wish you all the best for your preparations ahead, and I'll definitely look forward to catching you out there once again, man.
Nice one, Aaron. Cheers for having me.
Anytime, mate. Right, last but not least, do you have a message for the fans that will be in attendance and anybody you'd like to give a shout out to?
Yeah, just for all the fans, you can expect fireworks coming from me. I'm still coming for the kill. Nothing's changed on my end. Got a good opponent in front of me, but I'm going to bury him. It's that simple. I'm training hard. I'm going to be prepared. And it's going to be an absolute fucking barn burner of a night. So make sure you've got your tickets.
That's fine, man. Anyone you'd like to give a shout out to?
Yeah, just nice one to all my sponsors. McGregor Murta, Macro Chef, Harper, Sam, you all know who you are. Obviously, Next Gen MMA, Liverpool, and Peak Performance, Liverpool.